Michelle Carter and Conrad Roy were two teenagers from Massachusetts. They met in 2012, but their relationship was mostly online. They exchanged thousands of text messages. Conrad struggled with social anxiety and depression. He had attempted suicide before. Michelle often offered him support, but their communication took a dark turn. Michelle began encouraging Conrad's suicidal thoughts. She sent him messages like, "You're ready, just do it." She even helped him plan his death. This raises a chilling question. Was Michelle pushing Conrad toward suicide, or was she a troubled teenager herself, lost in a toxic online relationship? On July 13, 2014, Conrad Roy took his own life. He died from carbon monoxide poisoning in his truck. Investigators found his phone filled with disturbing text messages from Michelle. In these messages, she urged him to go through with his suicide plan. She even told him to get back in the truck when he expressed second thoughts. These messages became key evidence in the case. They painted a disturbing picture of Michelle's involvement in Conrad's death. The prosecution argued that her words, sent with the knowledge of Conrad's vulnerability, directly contributed to his suicide. The case raised profound questions about the power of words and the responsibility we have for our online communication. In a landmark decision, the court found Michelle Carter guilty of involuntary manslaughter. The judge ruled that her words, sent in the context of a relationship where she had influence over Conrad, constituted wanton and reckless conduct. This verdict sent shockwaves through legal and social circles. It challenged the traditional understanding of manslaughter, which typically involves a physical act. The case sparked a national debate about the legal and ethical implications of digital communication. Can words, even without a physical act, be considered a deadly weapon? The Carter case suggested that in the digital age, the line between speech and action is becoming increasingly blurred, with potentially fatal consequences. The Michelle Carter case remains deeply unsettling. It forces us to confront uncomfortable questions about mental health, the responsibility of individuals in preventing suicide, and the power dynamics of online relationships. Was Michelle a manipulative predator, as the prosecution argued? Or was she, as the defense claimed, a troubled teenager struggling with her own mental health issues? The case also highlights the complexities of the justice system in the digital age. Should individuals be held criminally liable for words exchanged online, especially when mental illness is a factor? The Michelle Carter case provides no easy answers. It serves as a stark reminder of the power of words and the potential consequences of our digital interactions.